Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, and to all my returning subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you to you. And you fancy me, there's something that I heard, and this is real life. This is a true life experience, something that someone is going through right now. So please, I want you guys to listen, and please send in your comments. Is there a culture in Nigeria that says that a man, that says your husband must approve what you want to give to your parents? Like a culture that a culture whereby the husband is the one that determines what you give to your parents, how much you take care of your parents. Please, is there a culture like that? A culture that if your husband does not approve you giving anything to your parents, you cannot give it to them. If you have money and you want to give to your parents or your siblings, if your husband does not approve, you cannot give it to them. Please, is there a culture like that in Nigeria? Because I don't understand that type of culture. To me, it's a controlling culture, a culture that deprives parents from enjoying their children. And this is a true life story. This is something that is happening to someone now, right now. This person she's married, but she said her husband said that in his culture, where he comes from, that unless he approves it, she cannot give her parents anything. She cannot do anything for her parents, not even for her siblings. Of course, if you can't do anything for your parents, how would you be able to do for your siblings? That the man has to approve. So please, and please, if you happen to come from that culture, if really it exists, if you are from that culture, please, how do you go about things like this? Just please advise this person. Advise her. I'm going to be posting this on my Facebook, and don't forget to follow me on my YouTube channel on Be Renewed with Abosede, where we talk about family love and lifestyle. So please, I want you to please send in your comments and what this lady should do, because right now she said, okay, that except her husband approves, she can't give anything to her parents. She cannot do anything for them. And if he says no, that means nothing goes to her parents. And these are parents that sent her to school. They labored on this woman. Now she's working and she's earning well, but all her money sits in the bank. Her husband determines what she gives her parents, what she gives her siblings. If her husband does not approve it, she cannot give them anything. For example, she's earning so much. So if her husband's approved that, okay, it's only 5,000 that you can give your parents this month, that is all she can give them. In this type of economy, in this time and age that we are. And to me, that kind of culture is manipulative, is controlling. Because if I have to, it's a different thing when you agree with your spouse that, okay, this is how much we'll be giving our parents every month. This is how much we'll be giving our siblings every month. It's a different thing when you both agree, which is, of course, it's okay. You can both agree on how much you will be spending monthly on parents, siblings, and other things, even on how much you spend in the house. You can both agree. It's different. It's different from when you are compelled, even when you have the money, but you cannot give it freely to your parents because your husband does not approve of it. Please, if you are from that culture, or you are married to someone that comes from that culture that they do that in their village, in their family, please share your experience. I beg you. This person needs it. This person is not happy. She's not finding it funny at all, because she said that now she's earning money, but she cannot give her parents what she wants to give them. You see, when I heard it, what I said was, okay, well, that if she finds herself, since she found herself in that kind of situation, and of course, divorce is not an option here, you know, that she should, what I said is that she should make an arrangement with our office, with our organization, and let them deduct from source to send to our parents. Because I see this kind of culture, I see this kind of a thing as being greedy, as that's trying to deprive parents from enjoying their children. Because if after laboring on your children, if after sending them to school, and you're happy that they are married, now they are now married because of their spouse, they cannot do what they're supposed to do for you. I don't get it. I don't understand that type of culture. If really it exists, please, can you please write it down? Tell me where this thing happens, which state they practice such a thing, and how you can go about it, how this woman can go about it. You know, apart from what I said, because when I heard that thing, that was the only thing that I could think of, you know, that since the man has to appreciate, if the man does not know how much she earns, even if the man knows how much she earns, she can, you know, make arrangement with the organization and say, okay, there's a deduction, there's this and that, and then they will deduct from the source and send to our parents or to our siblings. Because I see this as being controlling, as I want to have a total control of that woman's financial state. You want to have total control of her finance. This man wants to be the one in charge. And eventually, it's possible for this man to just rip her of all her money, all her earnings, all her income. Because if he has to approve. And then is it, if that is the case, if truly that culture exists, is it also applicable to women? Can a woman also approve of what you will give your mother as a man? If truly that culture exists, because I don't get it. I feel so bad for this woman, because she said right now she's earning enough, but she cannot give her parents what she really wants to give them. The money comes in, sits in the bank. Her husband knows how much she has in her account. The money is just there. Is it that the man is waiting for the money to accumulate so much that I don't know, maybe he has other plans for this woman? Maybe he has a plan to buy the woman and just spend the money. Because I don't understand it. I just, I don't get it. Since the day I heard that thing, I've been asking people around. Some people were not sure. Some people some people said, oh, I think the culture exists. Some people are saying no, but whatever it is, even if that culture exists, I don't think it's right. I think it's manipulative. I think it's depriving. It's going to deprive a mother, a father, from getting what is due to them from their children, just because they are married to one culture, to one family. Please, I beg you, if you know anybody or know someone, or you are from that kind of family or that type of culture, please share in the comment section, and please suggest what this woman can do, because this is a real life scenario. This person is not happy. She's going through it now. She doesn't even know. She's scared because there are repercussions according to her husband. There are repercussions if she does not follow all those things. If she decides to go behind her husband to give money to anybody, they said there is repercussion. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Please send in your comments, because you know, we all learn from one another. That's why I'm bringing this here, and I want people to send in their comments. I want you to please encourage this woman, because she would also be reading. I will send it to her. You know, it's so much. For me personally, I don't think it is right. It's not right for you to say, okay, it's a culture, it's my tradition, that you have to approve what you give to your parents. So if you do not approve, if you do not approve it, that means she can't give her parents anything. And if she's earning so much and she can afford to give her parents like 100,000 a month, you can decide to approve 10,000. That's bringing unhappiness. That is even going to strain your relationship, because I don't understand it. The woman is not your slave that you will be dictating what she does with her money. You can advise. You people can plan together. But not you saying that until you approve. Until I give my approval, this is what you can give to your parents. Until I do this. No, it's controlling. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sorry if you're from that culture, if they do that in your family. I don't know. But if it happens, if really it does exist, I beg you, please and please say something in the comment section. You know, provide solution, give ideas about what this woman can do, how she can handle it. Me, I've said that, okay, that she should, you know, go to our organization and talk to their finance department to see how they can deduct money from the source to send to her parents, because these are aged parents. She has aged parents. They need to be taken care of. She has siblings. They need to be taken care of. And one man is saying that because this is my family culture, this is my family's culture, this is my tradition. So because of that, she can't take care of her parents the way she wants to take care of them. That type of a woman, she can't just decide that, okay, I want to spoil my mom. I want to do this for my mom. I want to take her this. I want to take that. If her husband does not approve. What is the point of the money that you have when you cannot take care of your parents? People that labored, that suffered for you to be where you are today, because you are married to some man from some culture, some tradition. I don't get it. So please, guys, I will appreciate you. This will be on my Facebook page, and follow me on my YouTube channel. It's also going to be on my YouTube channel, Be Renewed with Abosede. I beg you, please help someone. Help a friend. Help this woman. She needs the advice. She needs all the encouragement. And I pray that God will help each and every one of us. I also pray that God will preserve our marriages. And I pray, if that kind of culture exists, my children will not end up marrying from that culture that will say, okay, until you approve. Because if really it exists, and you now happen to go and marry somebody that is greedy, stingy, Olúwa, gbogbo wa la máa jẹ́ṣẹ́ tá bá ṣe lórí àwọn ọmọ wa o, lórúkọ Jésù. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, so much, so much. I love you guys. Bye, everyone.